Hello again, YouTube. Truth Man here. The channel is the No Matrix, No Simping All Subjects channel. So listen, y'all already know it's Friday Night Fun, so we're going to have a little of this. We always going to have some of this. It's always going to be some cooking, y'all. But we also try to have a little bit of this. This is red. I got a beer. I got a couple drinks left. We got some things as usual to talk about, things to discuss. How these dudes messing up the dating game. They got these chicks expecting all of us to simp out, like Cassie's husband. We're going to try to find his statement, and we're going to have a little bit to discuss with him and about him, concerning him. So, we're going to give people a couple minutes to get in here. I'm going to take me a couple sips. I had to eat something. Well, once again, they're getting Little Caesars, and they know that Little Caesars upsets the bowels of the truth man. So there must be some vindication, but that's okay. I made me some jasmine rice, and it was good too. Look like people starting to come in. We'll give them a few minutes. Hey, y'all, the countdown has begun. So I was doing some work earlier, and I came across a garage sale, and they had a very reasonable tooth, or what is it? What do they call that? How you doing, my sister's keeper? She says hi. They had a very reasonable piece of luggage, and I just had to get it. I'm very excited because that luggage in the store, this piece that I got, is at least $100, and I got it for way less than that. Way less than that. Hit the like button, y'all that just came in. Like I be saying, y'all ladies in here that's not married, we don't want nobody commit no adultery. We want my sister's keeper and the other married women to stand down and to be the queens for their husband. But we play matchmaker in here when we can, y'all. We do. Dagner said, hello, man. What are we doing today? We're talking about a couple things today. Do women actually love men? We gonna talk about that. I'm gonna let y'all come in here a little more. It look like people starting to gather in. Somebody comes in with a happy face talking in another language. Hope you saying something good. Please do not come in here with the fruity stuff that's the reason why I don't pee in stalls. Hey, it ain't because I got a little wiener, and that don't matter anyway. I don't pee in stalls. Yeah, I did it last week. I don't pee in stalls because of people like DB. Look what he wrote, y'all. Right out the gate. All the stuff he could have said. Right out the gate. Look what he wrote. Unless you're talking about street bricks. He said, you're like my cousin. Oh, okay. Who was talking? You talking? No. Hey, let me tell you about that, my sister's keeper. You talking about the one you was talking about that time? Bossy? Nah. It was looking real promising. It was, but disappeared. No response. Yeah, no response. So that's the end of that. Cause ain't no need to sweat. Cause I got others. When I tell you, my sister's keeper, that there are others. Believe me. I'm like this. Just wait a minute, y'all. Wait a minute. Hey, y'all just hold on now. Hold on. I don't do things like that now. Peyton says, hello. How you doing, Peyton? Hassan says, hey, I got a question. What is more fair and logical? God forgiving our sins out of his mercy, or God sacrificing his son to forgive our sins? Well, my beliefs is kind of more advanced based on research, but I don't try to control what other people believe. I would say him forgiving our sins out of his mercy. But the thing people better recognize about the Most High. She didn't respond. So she was acting like, you know, I deleted the comment too. So I don't sweat people. I know I learned my lesson with that. That's why I'm headed to divorce court now, trying to sweat people. But y'all, listen, we got a little bit of this. Charisma is here. Shout out to Charisma. Question Mondu is here. So, yeah, she didn't respond. So that's the end of that. What up, Solo? Solo said, what up? Solo in the house. Anu G Goyo said, hi, how you doing? Big boy, hey yo, how's it going? I appreciate all of y'all that's in here, man. I do. Hope y'all, if y'all do this, I hope y'all got one. But we got some stuff, man. I want to go right out the gate. And if you come in late, I would advise you might want to go back to the beginning and see the first segment that we're getting ready to cover. And Fit and Fearless is relatively young, but just because you young don't mean you ain't gonna have no wisdom. Like I listen to anybody. Like I know for some reason, I know when I'm hearing wise counsel sometimes. And what he was saying right here is disheartening for some men, but enlightening for others. We're going to let it play. I'm probably going to switch the screen off to it on my son's Chrome. He's saying, okay, I'm just in there. I used to believe in love, but I'm gonna tell you right. Well, you know what? Let me let it play. Let y'all hear what he had to say about it. If it had come up, that was on Facebook. Wait, is this it? Okay, he said it right here too.
Women can't love you, bro. Women can't love you. They can only respect you. I'm sorry, bro, but a woman's love, it can't go like this, my G. A man's love can run deeper, right? When a man really loves something, he's willing to die for it. Women don't have that kind of attachment to their love. The only thing that they love
this ain't the
themselves
one.
Is their children. And rightfully so. Her man, she can get a new one.
And trust me when I tell you, this is true. Dad said, how do you feel about the Diddy trial? Well, I think we're going to talk about Cassie today because we definitely need to talk about her husband and how I believe her husband is messing up dating and relationships, guys like him. But first, that wasn't like he was saying some of the same things. Catalyst says hello. And Big Fury, that doesn't matter, man. You a simp if that matters. You a simp. And why you care, man? This is a heterosexual broadcast. Why you checking me out, man? What you checking me out for? I guarantee you, if I could lamb, clean up, trust me, man. You won't even show your face. I show my face every day. You don't have to be here, man. And if I know you, you know you a mark. If I know you in personal life, you a mark. If you a big YouTuber, you a mark. Come on your real account. I don't get, some of y'all dudes just weak, man. Y'all make me feel, I'm feeling good in life. But y'all make me feel even better. All that hiding y'all do, all that you do, like I just can't. I could really tear off into you, but you have the Feather Committee just on YouTube making sure I don't say the wrong thing. The Feather Committee. Don't you dare speak against that group. This ain't RuPaul's Drag Race, man. Won't you go catch them episodes, man? Then on there, it's perfectly normal for men to judge other men's appearance. Not over here. So let's see. He ain't talking about nothing. He's a mark. He ain't talking about nothing. DB saying free Diddy. You a mark. I gotta lead with my wallet. Here's my wallet. With these. They was way better in the 90s. And y'all leading with y'all wallet with these? That say a lot about y'all men, man. If you gotta lead with your wallet today, that is bad. They easy. You got women that want a divorce so they can be easy. You got women that been divorced. This easy. All these, the majority of these, easy, scrumptious, finger licking easy. And y'all want to come over here and say something about my appearance? I can make it even worse, and I'll do better than you out here. You don't know what you're talking about, man. These dudes, they be getting mad because their little girlfriend be watching me. Man, you watching him? Man, look at his beard. Yeah, she watching me. What you gonna do about it? You gonna hide her phone from her like a little kid? Man, I'm telling you, some of these guys, but we gonna stay on subject today. Do women love men? Do women love men? I would say a few, but most, I would say no. I say most of them use us. Or I would say most of them, they just like us temporarily. This is where recreational use only was born. Because you take these women serious, I love you. But then they see another dude balls on their phone, and that's out the window. They don't love you no more. They want new meat, fresh meat. You got a hot dog, you got a Vienna, they want a hot dog. You got a hot dog, they want a Polish. You got a Polish, they want an Italian sausage. You got an Italian sausage, they want horse meat. They're insatiable, man. Let's go. Let me go to what he was saying. I'm gonna play it in the background. I know exactly where it is now. Just give me a second. Give me a second, y'all. Here it is. Wait a minute. Yeah, so listen to this. He got deep on here. And my guy that sent it to me brought up how Chris Rock was talking about this as well. When Chris Rock said, wait, hold on. Why it ain't playing? Give me a sec. Yeah. Now I don't want to play.
As a man, you will never truly be loved. Your utility is what you're loved on. The amount of value that you can provide. Nobody will ever love you for being you. You're not a woman, you're not a kid. Accept it. Some of y'all think y'all are kids. Some of y'all think y'all are women. The reason why you want to be loved is because you don't have something purposeful in your life. Men who are very purposeful, you don't see them in a relationship. You don't see them.
He's by himself.
I just understand the reality.
Which I always say you have to do as a man. So,
as a man, you will never truly be loved.
I'm gonna play it back in a second. Y'all guys and gals who agree with him, let me see. If you agree with him, put a 1. If you don't, put a 0. If you agree, put a 1. If you don't, put a 0. I'm gonna play it again in a second. I will say that there's a lot of women out there that are good mothers but horrible wives, because they play these games with their husband. Respectful, they go back and forth, they critique him, they act like he ain't did nothing good. I've been playing videos like this all week. Hit the like button. All week I've been playing these videos. Appreciate that, Big Furry. I'm at home. Matter of fact, I'm gonna send you your money back, punk. Here you go. Wait, let me see. Hold on, how you doing? I don't need your money, chimp. I'm at home. I'm chilling. How did, hey, wait, hold on. I don't want nothing from this mark. Let me see. Okay. Big Boy said, bro, what is there to talk about? Diddy is well done steak at this point. Yeah, he cooked. I'm not really gonna talk about Diddy. I'm gonna talk about Cassie and her husband more so than Diddy. Kai said, I have a question for you. What's your question, Kai? Go ahead. Yeah, he is. JGM. He talking about you ain't straight, you zesty, man. And get out of here with that cuz stuff, man. It's 2025, man. How you still gangbang? You get a life, nigga. You still gangbanging. Talking about I'm zesty. You know me? You ain't seen nothing zesty. That's a lot of these people. That's how y'all be getting caught up in that fruity duty stuff. Because y'all don't know the difference between a straight man and a gay man. And y'all think y'all trolling, man. But you can get out of here with that little gangbang. That just shows that you have a low IQ. He couldn't think of no name because he can't spell. So he just thought of the letters that he knows. JGM MMA. He can't spell, so he ain't even got like a real name. But I'll tell you what, I know you probably think you need some heroin or some fentanyl, but we ain't talking about that, man. I'm gonna give you this right here. This one I'm gonna give you. Matter of fact, let's say something else. And why you calling me brother? I ain't your brother. If I was your brother, we would fight every day. Because you're not gonna criticize me 1 minute, then try to act like we brothers the next. But anyway, Kai says, would you rather watch a tree grow or it grow? Hey, how you doing, Tina? Yeah, Tina is here. Now you see how Tina is showing her face, Big Fury? And Mr. JGM, I ain't gonna win no spelling tests. Dude, so you know you got more money than me. This dude is dumb. Y'all see what he writing, right? I don't know you, man. You don't know me and I don't know you. And I hope I don't. Do I know you? Put your name on there if I know you. Put your name on there because you're going to have to see me man to man, all the stuff you talking if I know you. You talking too slick. Scary stuff. Right. So my sister's keeper said too hard. Tina says it goes both ways. Men do the same. What you talking about? Far as what I played with Fit and Fearless? They do sometimes, but not like women do. I'm the truth, man. I'm gonna be fair about this. And I'm going to be honest with y'all. I'm going to also go by the people more so that I know. See, I talk about men and booties and boobs. Nah, man. See, I'm going to be honest with you, Sisters Keeper. I don't think that women should be judging each other. I see people agreeing, capers, big boy. Big boy said facts. You agree as well? Look, oh yeah, I bet you smell like, I bet, you gonna lose your bet. Why do y'all come in here, dude? Y'all some haters, and y'all some trolls, and y'all know you'll get cooked. If you any of these YouTubers, come on your real account and get cooked, man. Stop being like a little kid. Come get cooked. If this is Donovan Sharp, come on Donovan Sharp. If this is this person, that Tommy Sotomayor, whoever you are, come get cooked, man. Stop being, I know some of y'all kind of on the short side, but be a short king. Mike Tyson wasn't that tall. Come in here swinging like Mike back in his prime. Yeah, I agree, Capers. He says, and let me get him out of here. He don't even deserve to be in here. I don't care about no numbers. Why they not letting, wait, hold on. They not letting me remove. I need to time people out. Said, most women don't love unconditionally like men. I think that men love more. I saw it with my father, my own father. I'm telling you. I don't got to go into everything that transpired. But trust me, when I say I got many examples of men loving more, women doing stuff and making excuses. Well, I did this because of this. No, you did that because you wanted to. I know people that left good guys, right? Left good guys. The trash guy was acting interested until he got them. And then once he had them and then he done broke them up, now he don't want them no more. I don't know about where you from, but this is going on in Milwaukee. This is going on in Milwaukee. Dudes is breaking up marriages, talking, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, he shouldn't be doing that. I ain't gonna do you like. And then once they gets whatever they gonna get out of them, they gone. Or they go into full user mode. Who you say you think she did? Sure, she probably did. She probably did, but I'm gonna tell you why I don't think so. Okay, because if she did, then why she tell me that? Did you read the comment? You saw what she told me, I hope. Just reach out to me on Instagram and I'll give you my number. If that's finding love, that fits perfectly into what we're talking about. So if that means that if she found that dude, she still was, I ain't studying these women in my sister's keeper. I definitely ain't. Jay up in here. What up, Jay? I'm just now getting down to this. Appreciate you, Solo. Solo with the 1999 Cash App, and I definitely appreciate that. Yeah, they throwing rocks, Charisma. They throwing rocks. Caper said, truth, man. Twin up in here, I see. He said, yo, yeah, boss, you talking about Bossy on True Love? Oh, wait, who is that? Oh, you talking about Cassie. He said P. Diddy. P-E-E Diddy. Oh, I thought you was talking about her. Look, I ain't mad at her. Just a lot of women play that game. They think you're going to sweat them. But look, so I ain't going to sweat. So, yeah, people. We're going to get to Cass. He said P. Diddy. Well, that's a good one, man. Shit, talking about Diddy. Okay, so most of y'all I see agree that most women do not love men. And Capers, I definitely agree with that statement you just wrote. They play the cat and mouse game. It's not worth chase. Man, I got another clip for y'all. Oh, shoot, who put that up? Dude said I'm being completely honest with you. Oh, man. Let me go to my history.
As a man, you would never want you.
Well, I'm going to play that again in a second. But I need to find that other, and I think some of these dudes, because I'm seeing them going live at the top of the screen. Man, we ain't cool. You think you gonna come in here and talk crazy and then try to run? I'm gonna try not to even cuss. They trying to get people to come to their live, so they want to talk down on me. I'll make one every week at this time. You keep playing, and guess what? The only thing that's saving you is YouTube still kind of shadow banning, but YouTube is loosening their grip. So what you gonna do then? Caper says not worth chasing. Yep. Charisma said women don't love men. They just bait men into getting pussy whipped. Yeah, they do. All that. Dude, that dudes be slapping and sliding in there like this. And they act like you killing them. Until you start whipping out that wallet and babies start coming out of there, then they gonna be. You almost done? You finna come? Hurry up, I'm kind of sleepy today. Look at BBC. It doesn't matter. Y'all know how many people got BBC? It doesn't matter. it matters while they want it to matter. You could have MBC, minor black cock. You could have minor black cock. Or what's the word for it? Microscopic black cock. It ain't gonna matter. Cause if they wanna hook you, like you come through with a Benz, they gonna be, ah! Like you killing them with that minor, with the little pinky. They play games like this. That's why, listen, man. Hey, listen, man. It's about that bag at this point, and it's about the Most High. She said it matter. No, it don't. No, it don't. If a dude, and I'm not talking about myself. If a dude know what he doing and take his time, it ain't gonna matter. Y'all be flat fronting. Y'all be tripping. Okay, if it matters so much, then how do women do? Come on, man. You talking to a person that done watched a couple PORNs. Them girls be getting more excited when they be like on each other like this. Talia, hey, Charisma, Talia just looking for it. That's why I say no disrespect. Hey, JJ, what's going on? He said, hey, Matrix, hey, everyone. No disrespect, but with the snow bunnies, I want I want to be the initial experience if I deal with a snow bunny. I don't want nobody that's comparing me to 20 other brothers. Here she go. Hey, Charisma and Twin. Here go y'all girl, man. I believe this ain't no girl. Me personally. I believe it's not a girl. Jamaica, you gonna have to calm up. Cause I don't believe you're a girl. Send me your messenger. What's your messenger? Here she go. I have a low body count, but I love to ride. If you love to ride, you probably don't have a low body count. That's like a high body count position. And low body count, some of them is psychotic narcissists too. That don't even matter no more. That cause that's curiosity. Curiosity is just as dangerous as the cock carousel. I'm telling you. Jamaica, I don't believe you're a girl. Why you always coming? I mean, you could come in here and talk, but why you always come in here and talking about tight vag and all this other stuff? That's why it ain't. I mark my word. I'm gonna give y'all props. By New Year's Eve, the majority of these chicks that got tight vages ain't gonna have no tight vag no more. And that's all over the country. The majority. I gotta pull it back. I'm a beautiful white girl. I want her too. Dude. If you are a guy pretending to be a girl, then I already know what time it is. Give you what you want, all right? Go play PS5. Go somewhere else. Because I don't know you. So I'm about to send you on your way, all right? I'm finna send you away like a kid on the beach with a bottle. Yeah, I think it is some of them. She's strange. I think we got two of them in here. I believe we got 2 of them in here. We got at least 2, Charisma. Look. I just don't want to make a mess in the stall. Dude, Charisma, this is why I don't pee in urinals, man. These dudes is too quick to that stuff, man. They quick draw McGraw to the little weirdo stuff. So check who I am. How can I check who you are? Where can I check, Talina? You gonna send me your messenger? Send me your messenger. I'll show everybody. Cam up right now. I need to find that other one. He told the girl that he said he don't want to do this again. She said, "Can we do this again?" She said that she like his honesty. He said he don't want to do it again. He said, "Man, I gotta find that." That was funny, man. That had me laughing early this morning. Like, yeah, I had a good week, Steve. Did you have a good week? Did you read something, Steve? I hope you read something, Steve. You ain't gonna just come in here rambling off comments again. Hope you did some reading, Steve. We need to get you informed, man. Hold on, I need to find that other one. That was funny. That was funny. Let me see, activity log. It would have been today. Facebook activity. Post. No, I didn't post on there. He said brobots in disguise. Brobots in disguise. And hey, Charisma. It's scary, man. They be having that girly stuff down pat. They be acting just like some female. Let me see. Wait, it's got to be under. Let's see. Status. Let's see if I can scroll down to it. I want y'all to hear this too. Listen to Charleston White on here.
A black woman is not going to let you have 100% control of your legacy. She's going to diminish it. She's going to destroy your legacy. If nothing else, assassinate the character in the eyes of your children. So meaning you could never be a superhero to your kids because you can't override what mama say. I don't give a damn about you tell your daddy. Not only is the mama gonna say that, the grandmama then gonna say
and
that.
Use the police as a bodyguard if you crash out.
Dad is supposed to be a superhero to the kids, homie. So if mama is the villain in the hero, then daddy in the eyes of the kids, homie, he ain't shit.
And this, unfortunately, is happening a lot. Women that don't need to be daddy trying to be mama and daddy because they immature, they're childish, they're hateful, they hold grudges. And my sister's keeper and y'all just in here. Remember, y'all can't take up for and y'all shouldn't take up for women who are guilty if you're not guilty. So I'm going back down on the stuff I watched. Okay, I want to play this as well, because this goes kind of hand in hand with some of the things. The next segment, which we ain't to yet, but Shira 7 is running out of gas. Let's listen to what Candace Samuels had to say about women's value, sexual marketplace value, as he called it.
Yeah, 27, time to sell. 30, 50% off. Over 35 on clearance. 40 outlet. 50 Goodwill Salvation Army. Yeah, 27
But
time to
these,
sell.
wait, hold
30.
on. But these women, wait, hold on, yo. But these women, we ain't even finna deal with you today. Find something to do. Caper said, DAMN. These women, I ain't dealing with Jamal today, man. We already talking about one simp, and that's Cassie's husband. But these women will be 50, and we was just talking about this today. And one thing I love about my little sister is she's reasonable. Like she don't try to like take up for women, other women and stuff like that. So we was having a conversation and I was like, you agree with this? She said, yep. He was basically saying how a lot of women is cooked and they don't know it. They just think that they gonna run out there and everybody gonna be searching for them. But yeah, a dude to give you a time and a time, maybe 3 times. But these guys is not, let me see how much juice I got. Man, what's going on here? These guys are not, if you was watching my videos, I talked about Cree Summer. Cree Summer is not ugly, but Cree Summer is 55. So think of the women that might be around her age or younger that don't look as good as she do. That don't look as good as, what's her name? Diana Ross' daughter. But this is why they hate Kevin Samuels. The average at best, but this too, like when he said, that's what I said. I didn't accuse you of not being no woman. I don't know you. What I do know is guys be coming in here pretending like they women. That's what I know. You free to stay because you're not being disrespectful or anything like that. Jamal had to go because I just don't feel like dealing with dude today. We got other stuff to talk about. So I think that some women love men, but I think it's more women who don't than who do. I think the more fair percentage is, do women use men? I want to see that percentage. Do women use men? How many women use men? They're with them, and as long as he paying everything, got some nice materials, ain't losing nothing. She put it up. Let me know what you see, Charisma. As long as you paying all the bills. I could get that anywhere. I could live by myself and just pay for the cat and have a better experience than have a woman faking like she loved me, faking like she down with me. She really hold grudges and got a problem with me. I can do better being with somebody that I'm only calling them up and tricking off and then sending them on their way than having somebody under the same roof, what the Bible calls a contentious woman. You think that women are tired of men? What BS, sister? What BS? Give me an example, and you got to be completely honest. We look, truth, man. You got to be completely honest. You can't tell half of the story. Let's go back before any coochie games, because you play coochie games, a dude is gonna trick. The guys ain't gonna stop getting none. They're gonna cheat on you or they're gonna trick. As soon as you start, and that's why I'm a different breed. But I guarantee you, if I ain't had the Most High like I do, all the little stuff that was going on, we wouldn't even be having this discussion. Because it would have already been over with. I would have went. I would have got something. But it's my faith, because I didn't really know about concubines and polygyny 15 years ago. No, none of that. You got, come on, sister. You got JJ. What is he talking about? Ben, do you know about the kingdom of Khazaria? JJ said there's no point in getting married nowadays. Even long-term relationships are not worth it in most cases. I agree with you, JJ. And I'm going to tell you why I agree with JJ. Because think about it. If the average marriage only lasts 8 years, and if most of these women, all it takes is a dude to get them a little attention and they turn it against you. Don't act like, hey, listen, don't act like I don't know. A little attention and they turn it against you. Now, nothing you do, look at Jamaica, man. I'm telling you, I know that's a deal. Women, I ain't never. You said you can't tell? You say you can't tell. Most married couples are cheating on each other, but put on a good act for society. Yeah. And JJ, you don't even gotta cheat. You ain't got to cheat on them. They trust me, man. They get curious. They'll cheat on you. Stay around too long. When she quit on you, keep her around too long, and she's gonna cheat. And she's gonna, I can't believe you didn't spend time with me. It's gonna be crying with excuses. No, this why you right, JJ. Crying with excuses. Why she did it? Remember. She has to arrive, or he has to arrive. That's number one. Well, no. Let's go through why cheating is not an accident. The lead up, text, phone calls. That's number one. One of them have to arrive somewhere. Park, car, her house, his house. That's number two. The talking, the nasty talk, 3. Kissing, touching, 4. She gotta take her bra off. She gotta arch her back. She gotta pull her pants off or to the side. It's never an accident, man. And a lot of these women, you will never know exactly what they did, but when they be really having that hatred towards you, you know they did something. Yeah, men get kids, a headache, debt, and stroke. I ain't gonna have no stroke other than that stroke with me and my concubine. Like my concubines and the women is just acting right. That's the only stroke I'm gonna have is that hump stroke. JJ saying people around look at me strangely for saying single and avoiding serious relationships. That's because they simps, they're docile, they don't know nothing. And they haven't been paying attention to what's going on, clearly. I don't have the energy to play game, and I'm only 24. JJ, you doing good. So we got a restaurant here in Milwaukee called Golden Pancake. What is it? Golden Pancake or something like that. And so I'm in there. I just was not like, these dudes is kinging up out here. These dudes like crown me. Remember in Checkers, crown me? That's a lot of these dudes. They like crown me. Yep, she'll blame you. Caper says she'll blame you for cheating. Well, you wasn't showing me no effects. No, you are a hoe. You're a curious. It ain't got nothing to do with nothing he was doing. Because if you was right, remember what the Bible said in 1 Peter chapter 3. It says, if any man obey not the word, let him be won by the lifestyle. The word conversation in some language, that's another word for lifestyle. Up in there, big boy. Because what's going to happen is they're going to say, man, I'm just working out. And over time, she going to say, you be like, well, I believe in polygyny. She going to say, well, you say you believe in polygyny. That got to work both ways. It's only fair, right? Right? And then you're going to see her legs just opening for somebody else. She going to be squirting. These women ain't itch. She'll be denying you, not letting you do certain moves. Staying away from moves where she gonna get too aroused because she don't want to think of you like that. But then with the next dude who ain't did nothing for her and only using her for sex, she'll be trying to go all out for him, squirting all type, and then he leave her alone and then she come back to you. Man, don't take these women back, man. Ain't no way a woman gonna break up with me, have sex with somebody else, and then come back to me. I'm gonna get away from her because I'll be tempted. I'll get away from her. Like, if you please get away from me. I'll be like, please get away from me. Said, we'll never heard of Ukraine. Yep. And sometimes capers, that's a lot of time, co-workers or some dude from the past, that's a large percentage, but sometimes it be dudes they done met online. Sometimes it could be their neighbors. Shoot, sometimes it could be their own relative, their own cousin, uncle. These women don't care, they think everything they do is right. My sister keeper said, I worked with a guy that celebrated every holiday, every anniversary, every birthday for his girlfriend. And his girlfriend, every Xmas, wrapped herself in a bow naked. Yeah. This is what I want. I want to save marriages. But these women got to stop trying to use the police and the family court against men. Stop trying to be a man. Fall back, stand down, and do your job. That's like disrespectful, man. They be trying to do like me. I done had girlfriends since I was 12. Since I was 12 years old. But you wouldn't know it how people are trying to. Like you can't get women and like you ain't never had no women. That's how a lot of Most High, I let a woman control me with my spiritual. It ain't gonna happen. You're not denying me. I'm getting my nut off. I'm getting it off. Period. I ain't trying to. That's why I don't deal with these churches. These pastors be sips. That's why I got rid of Jamal. I ain't got time for that, man. Coming in here with that weak stuff. JJ said, lyrical, my boss lets his wife take vacation to Europe with her gay male friend and doesn't suspect anything. He's a goofy. How you gonna take a trip to Europe with anybody and you not there? Watch out, Charisma. You know how YouTube is. You know how YouTube is. I mean, I ain't saying I don't agree with you. I definitely agree with you. But, okay, Shira 7 is running out of gas, y'all. I want to play a clip, and I should be juiced up by now so I can turn around. Let me see what I got. Dude, why is this not charging? Okay, this is Bountyville. I'm going to show y'all what Bountyville was. Bountyville is one of the best clip suppliers in the game right now. Like, he be putting them clips. I want to play something that Shira 7 was saying. And I want to prove to y'all that she running out of gas, she's running out of content. And she's being very manipulative. And this once again proves that women be trying to manipulate people too. Let me go to Bountyville. Bountyville. Yeah, here it is. I'm gonna fast forward to it.
So I just tested the sprinkles advice. In short, it worked. Shira 7 said, when you go out by yourself. I did. I went to the happy hour at a very wealthy, predominant place in Philadelphia. I went to the Four Seasons, JG Sky High to be exact, at the time that she said, which is earlier than later.
Don't be hurt, Talina. He didn't put you down.
There were on me like
exactly.
I was funny and they were bees.
We just gotta be skeptical sometimes. It ain't nothing against.
There were other girls that came as a group that was trying to do the same thing, baby. They didn't pay them no mind because that's intimidating. They didn't want to go up there to 7 girls and then get let down. But me sitting at the bar by myself.
Yeah, hold on. Let me fast forward.
Whether you were just networking.
This is Bountyville Reacts channel.
He get hit on left, right, in the middle, up, down, all around.
Not one of these sprinkle ladies or Shira 7.
And all the gay men out there that want to turn them gay. They get pretty privilege from gay men, bi men, pygmisha, lesbians.
She running out of gas, y'all. Look at Jamaica.
They get
Come on,
pretty
Jamaica.
privilege from everyone.
That's a
you
dude,
only get
man.
pretty privilege from straight men and lesbians and maybe somebody.
I'm gonna check,
They get pretty privilege
Talina.
from everybody. So think about it.
You sent it to me? He said he sent me your page. I want y'all to listen to what she's saying too.
He get hit on left,
She
right,
run out of
middle,
content.
up, down, all around.
Hold up. What the hell? Before I get excited, let me get this straight. Is what she's saying is, let's put it in basketball terms, is what she's saying is that Shira 7 is the coach of the Washington Wizards. And she's been able to get over on the Sacramento Kings, a.k.a. James, these old bag of bones, old guys. She's been able to get on guys who don't understand
my
their
phone
value
is going
and
dead.
are not high value,
For
but they
some
have
reason,
money.
neither one of my phones charging
Shira
up.
knows, as well as her audience knows, that
Y'all know they said when your phone does that be the FBI tapping your phone and be messing your phone up. So I must be really coming with that content because both of my phones been doing this today. I'm trying to, like, I done had it charging forever and it's not even charging. But if I get this back to my daughter, her phone is gonna charge up. So I can't even check it right now, Corinne. Let me see something. I'm at I can't even check it.
it's not one of these sprinkle ladies or Shira 7.
And all the gay men out there that want to turn gay.
Gay this,
They
gay
get pretty
that.
privilege.
That's
Gay men.
look.
bi
We're gonna
men.
talk about that too. We're gonna add that to my new series, taking the sting out of modern women. Cause now they want to talk gay this, gay that. Like all these people are gay or something. I gotta wait. I can't even look at it. Yeah, big boy, they do. Because normally, y'all notice how normally My phone to charge back up. It'll charge back up. Let me see something. Let me try something else. Let me try a different cord. Where's my other cord at? Y'all hold on for a second. I'm gonna let this play though.
Pick Misha, closeted DL girl, they get pretty privilege from everyone. You only get pretty privilege from straight men and lesbians and maybe some bi men. That's it. They get pretty privilege from everybody.
I think she
So think about it.
Wait, hold on.
Think about this. Your man so pretty. He getting hit on left, right, in the middle, up, down, all.
Up. What the hell? Before I get excited, let me get this straight. Is what she's saying is, let's put it in basketball. Is what she's saying is that Sure 7 is the coach of the Washington Wizards, and she's been able to get her on the Sacramento Kings, aka James, these old bag of bones, old guys. She's been able to get on guys who don't understand their value and are not high value, but they have money. But Sure knows, as well as her audience knows, that she will go 0-4 against the young Anthony Edwards. That is,
dude, why you give me a green screen, man? How you get this off of here, dude?
That's the kryptonite. That's
no.
herself. She knows that that guy would just put her away. So she can hang the dunk on the Sacramento Kings.
Okay, how you get this off of here, man?
7. She's pretty much the coach of the Washington Wizards, but she can't do it against the top guys, the guys who replace them, the guys that she and her.
Y'all see this? Can y'all see that screen is green?
And the Timberwolves. They're gonna get blown out 0-4 in the first round.
I guess it's all right. No matrix.
Gonna come back.
Come on, man. That's too easy.
Any women,
here we go, right here.
Don't like, and appreciate you and want to talk down to you and
listen to
bring
this.
you down to a certain level. They're literally gay in their mind.
Boring.
Did y'all hear that? Let me play it again.
So they're mentally gay.
Well,
system of Shira 7, she's pretty much she and her audience fears they're gonna get blown out 0-4 in the first round, and they're never ever gonna come back.
Come on, man. That's too easy.
Any man that tries to talk down to a woman, they don't like women. So they're mentally gay.
You're getting too old for this shit.
Any men who don't like, and appreciate you and want to talk down to you and humble you and bring you down to a certain level, they're literally gay in their mind.
Boring.
y'all know she be listening to her. She watched Shira 7.
They only want a woman for their physical needs because they haven't switched teeth yet.
And this here, fellas, is the look of a woman.
Any men who don't like, and appreciate you and want to talk down to you and humble you and bring you down to a certain level, they're literally gay in their mind.
Boring.
Put a 1 in the chat if y'all think she running out of content. There you go, my sister's keeper. She definitely unrealistic. How things going with you, my sister's keeper? They better? He said stop. I said he. Jamaica says stop buying those cheap gas station chargers. No, this that red one I think they got off Amazon. This one, I got this from Metro. I paid. It's just not working. Like I'm telling you, they messing with my phones. They messing with my phones. So do y'all think Shira 7?
They only want a woman for their physical needs because they haven't switched teams yet.
And this here, fellas, is the look of a woman.
Yeah, y'all should have
Just
saw
found
her
out that
face.
she said
Look
some
at her
stupid
face.
shit, and she can't face the camera. So she'll take a couple of seconds, a breath, and reflect in her mind how dumb that sound and why she couldn't look at her audience in that moment.
All right, so just think of it like that. What type of man doesn't
I can't look right now, Talina.
Well, if he knows what's good for him, a smart one. The ones that you fear, the ones that are your kryptonite, the Minnesota Timberwolves pretty much to your Washington Wizards. Those are the guys that do that. So of course you have to use the
Charisma.
shaming
So what
tactics.
on a scale of 1 to
Insult people,
10,
and it needs to be right.
and I'm not trying to put you down,
All his
Talina.
words they still
On
stand
a scale of 1 to
the test of
10,
time. Like that's all it is. And what she's doing is trying to program this into women.
10 being
so if men do
very likely, what would you say
their masculinity and be like, hell no,
that
I'm gonna play by
Talina
these rules.
is
The woman will
looks
shame
like
him
a
socially
female?
to try to get him to submit. But it's not going to happen with certain men. So, of course, she has to target the old 175-year-old fossils. So it makes sense.
again?
Are you still taking metformin to manage your type 2 diabetes? If so,
Hold on, those ads. So I think Shira 7 is running out of content, y'all. Now she wants to accuse people of being gay. That's different than accusing people of wanting to be a slut. Look at Jamaica. I thought you had a low body count, Jamaica. Shira 7 ain't low body count content. Shira 7 gonna tell you to run it up. If he getting you some money, run it up. I don't even know. I actually like that little background, but I don't even know how I did that. I'm looking at the picture. The picture is hard to say, but the picture like around the eyes, like with trannies, you got around them eyes, like right in the corner of the eyes, man. It's like and on most people, not all people, but on most people, like men's look a certain way, like on the corner of the eyebrows, and the women look a certain way. From the picture, it looks like a woman, but I would have to see the other, what you talking about, Charisma. Matter of fact, I got enough juice. Let me try it. Let me turn my phone back on. Man, let's see what this one is at. Oh my goodness. We getting low on here, but we finna stop soon, or we just going. Good chargers are at Best Buy. I'm gonna have to check it out, big boy. Dude, this ain't, man, look at what Jamaica is writing, man. All right, Talina, we ain't got nothing. You can really solve it. You send them a note, send them a picture of that cat. He'd be like, oh yeah, it's a woman. Y'all gotta excuse me now. Let me see something. Now I can see it, Talina. I got enough juice. I'm looking, trying to look. last segment, we need to talk about Cassie's husband. He finally making a statement. And I want to kind of talk about how I believe he's messing up the dating game and relationship. Because women, trust me, women gonna expect guys to act like him. But he was dumb enough to marry her. If I knew a chick was taking piss in her mouth, I'm not marrying her. I'm trying to look it up. Photos. It's hard to tell. I would say I would lean towards a woman. And if that's not you do, see, that's scary. It's scary. You ain't got no side. Why ain't no side butt pics? Like what y'all always do. Ain't no butt pics. Let me see. She said, I'm leaving, bye. Red says, greetings. Mike David is in the house. She said, what up, big dog? I still think that trick dude destroyed. He's still mad. Mike, Mike, you disappointed at that, huh? You really would have been disappointed if you saw Pimp Ken like in Milwaukee, how you really would have been disappointed. Here we go.
Connectivity through
You would have been disappointed. Oh, she got videos? Shh. I'm still live. I ain't seen no videos, man. Videos.
I think I'll take my own. I think I'll take my own. I think I'll take my own. I think I'll
Seem like
take
it's.
my
Where's the other half? Show that bottom half. Prove it. Not even showing the bottom half.
I think I'll take.
No twerk videos or nothing? Mike's still mad about Pimpin' Ken. Yeah, because that was like, I kind of agree with you, Mike. That was a very important exchange for the game. And he made it seem like tricking is the way to go. And Charisma, that's a rough one, man. That's what I be saying. I need to see that bottom half. Now I'm on the beard. I need to see that bottom half. But that, hey, Charisma, I ain't gonna lie, man. This stuff getting scary, man. Cause it looked like a girl. But it seemed like that bottom half is being guarded. Man, I'm so dead, man. I'm dealing with it today, y'all. I don't know. I ain't gonna dog. I ain't gonna dog because it's hard to tell. So I'm just gonna get off of that. It's just, whew, man. But let's get into Cassie's husband, y'all. Let's get into.
Today wraps up the first week of the trial for music mogul Sean Diddy Combs happening in New York. But right now, the attorney for his ex-girlfriend, Cassie Ventura.
Hey, if we go dead, we're going to come back on StreamYard.
So let's go listen in.
Some trying his best to make us go dead.
I'm a founding partner at Ventura LLP. It's hard to put into words how honored I have been to represent Cassie Ventura. Since we filed her civil complaint in November of 2023,
yeah, P. Diddy
she
is.
has shown such great courage and bravery for stepping forward.
Well, let's get into her husband. I want to.
My partner,
Let's see if he.
Cassie just prepared. Testimony has given strength and a voice to other survivors. Remember the strength and bravery of my wife, freeing herself of her past.
This is his statement.
Speculation online surrounding how it must feel for me to sit there and listen to
He
my
reading it.
testimony.
He
I have
did.
felt so many things sitting there. I have felt tremendous pride and overwhelming love for Cass. I have felt profound anger that she has been subjected to sitting in front of a person who tried to break her. So, to him and all of those who helped him along the way, please know this: you did not. You did not break her spirit nor her smile that lights up every room. You did not break the souls of a mother who gives the best help.
Put a 1 in the chat if y'all think that Cassie's husband is a severe simp and he's messing up the game. Put a 0 if you don't think so. I say that dudes like him, are messing up the game. That's what I say. But what you say? Because it's going to be a large number of women, especially the women that want to be slutty. They're going to say, well, he's a real man. You heard she was 7. You heard she was 7. Saying that if you don't chase women, you're GAY. Man, I wish I could play that solo, but every time I try to play anything, they copyright. That's why I don't be playing music. Yep. He said Cassie husband kissing the residue of all the. Yeah, that's crazy. Diddy belongs to jail. And though, there's no way I'm dealing with a chick knowing she did all that. I don't care how cute she is. Cause Cassie cute, but no, I'm not dealing with it. There's no way. There's no way. Charisma, how can I play songs without them copyrighting me, man? What do I have to do? You think, Talina, you think they was obsessed with each other? I be wondering, how did Angry Man get away with playing that music, dude? Every time I play anything, they copyright me. Cause I would play, I wanna be sane. I would play that E40. I would play E40. You said Cry playing covers. So you think he be on like backup Charles channels when he do it? I'm finna try it. Let me see if I can look up one of my other ones that I don't care about. Let me see. Yeah, but then won't they still try to copyright the video or the live? Let me see. So if I play it in the background, would they copyright me? Like if I play music in the background? You don't think so, Talina? Said my favorite 40 Water song, probably He's Saving Her. Look what she's put herself through with Diddy. She obviously don't respect herself. Yeah, that's what I said. Man, I be thinking I think they still gone. Cause I got another phone right here. Let's see. What if I play like the instrumental? Think that's still? All right, I got an instrumental for you, Caribbean. I got one.
US Cellular has a new deal we don't want you to miss. It's just $15 a line.
We finna do some instrumental. I know how to beat it, I just keep pausing. I know y'all remember that one. Fair use, it's on YouTube. Fair use. This Cassie husband. This is thing is. I don't care what y'all say, anybody don't agree with me. He is messing up the game by even dealing with it. But you know what, man? And I ain't trying to sound racist. But them white dudes a lot of times don't be knowing, man. They just don't care. I can't play that. They ain't got the instrumental. Well, what is that? Well, yeah. I'm finna switch it over to StreamYard if y'all want to come back. I'm tired of dealing with these phones, man. So I'm gonna stretch it. I'm gonna StreamYard, probably go another half hour. Y'all can come back in. Just give me like 2 minutes.